All right, so I'm going to show you how to program a random spinning arrow. Okay, so you want to start with here by clicking New Project. Let's just call it Spinner. And we start with this. So we don't need these because the way that I'm going to show you to do it is that it starts when you press a button. So we'll just leave it as button A. So in theory, when you press that button there, we want an arrow to randomly spin and kind of like land on one of the directions. Now to do that, we need to start straight away with our variables, and we need to make one. So I'm just going to go random arrow, and this is what we want, a set. So we can set in here, and we want it to pick, since there's 8 directions, we want it to pick randomly, and we can put that in there, 1 through to 8. Okay, now from here, all this is doing so far is picking, when you press A, it picks essentially a number from 1 through to 8. Okay, or it's setting each direction 1 through to 8. Now to continue on, we want some logic. So I need to start building some stuff. All right, put this one in here, and this logic is about to turn into a comparison, and we want the one that says equals here. Put that in here, and we grab from our variables the random arrow to go and put it inside that one there. And if it equals 1, then we want the arrow to show one of the directions. Okay, now the way that whichever one you pick doesn't matter too much, but I'm just going to do them in sequence. Now, once you've done this, you don't need to go and grab all of them again. You can just copy them and you can paste it. Okay, and you just put it down here. Now all we do is number 2, so we're changing the value to 2, and we change this to northeast. Now same thing, paste it here. Now to actually copy and paste this, you can just select this one here and press Control C and then Control V to paste it. So I can just paste this 8 times. All right, so just go 3, 4, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 5. So we got 6, got 7, and now we've got 8. Now, if you didn't want 8 options, in other words, if you didn't want north, northeast, east, southeast, so forth, say you just wanted north, east, south, and west, so up, down, left, and right. That's perfectly fine. You'd only have to do this 4 times. But I want 8 directions, just to give us a few more options. So I'm going to go north, northeast, I'm going to go east, southeast, south, southwest, west, and northwest. That's our 8 different options. So let's see this now. If I press the button over here, it's randomly given me a direction. Now that's great. If I press it again, randomly gives me another direction. So you can keep pressing this and it will randomly give you one of these 8 different directions. Now, in the game the Spin Your Luck game, I had it when you pressed A, it actually kind of did a bit of a spinner, as if like you had a real spinner, you spun it, and then it kind of went around and then, randomly picked one. So what you want to do here is you want to create essentially a loop. Okay, now this works very similar to this. So you can just go, I don't know, let's go repeat. All right, and we want to chuck this before it randomly selects it, because if you put it after it, it's going to complete this and then go and do that. All right, so we want it first. And all we want it to do is show this, and again, you can just grab a few of these. I'm just going to copy and paste them again. So click this, copy, paste, paste, paste. So, and what we can do is we can get it doing essentially a full round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do. So we can start here, east, and you just work your way down. It's very straightforward. Oh. Okay, that's 8. Alright, now this is repeated 4 times. We don't need it that long. We could repeat it, say, 1 time. And you can see here, now it's the good thing about having this virtual microbit up here is we don't need to connect our microbit all the time to see if our code works. So let's see if the program runs well. So here we go. There it is. It's spinning. Now, after it's had one full rotation of this, so it showed all of these, it then went and randomly selected one there. And pretty much that's how you do a random spinning arrow for your board game. Thanks for watching.